This is an NBC30 special presentation on board the Tall Ship Eagle with Bob Wilson and Dan Gardner.
If you think sailing's easy, well, take a look at this. Sometimes you have to climb as high as 150 feet in the air to set the sails. I'm Bob Wilson. Welcome aboard the Tall Ship Eagle. In the next half hour, we're going to turn the ship inside out, show it to you from bow to stern. Then we're going to introduce you to the crew. But first, the two main goals are law enforcement and search and rescue in the Coast Guard. So why have a tall ship in the fleet?
Because there's no better way to teach people an understanding of the sea, of wind, of waves, of navigation, of the basics of seamanship. We do damage control, engineering, navigation, of course, small boat handling.
On the forward and after cranks, crank out together.
The cadets are taught how to deploy their small boats and lower them over the side. Melissa Kern is taught how to handle the small boat in the big seas.
Learn on what to focus, like watching the bow of the boat while I'm steering, watching speed, trying to get a feel for if we're side heavy or bow heavy in the boat, watching the swells and making sure, like, if we're gonna go fast, make sure you have your bow on into the swells.
The crew practices their man overboard drills daily.
We do this so much, though, it's just second nature. Like twice a week we come out here, depending on the weather.
The cadets also don their firefighting gear, drag out the hoses, and charge into a mock fire using high-tech thermal imaging gear that can see right through the smoke.
It's probably one of the most dangerous parts of shipboard life, especially nowadays with the ships being mainly fuel carriers. A lot of fuel, hundreds of thousands of gallons of fuel.